Hey guys, today we are checking out this. This is a wireless charger and magnetic phone holder, and you probably noticed in one of my previous videos that I'm already using a different charger and holder. So today we are going to upgrade to this, and we are going to compare this solution with the previous one. So first of all, let's check what's inside the box, and then we are going to install it over here in Audi Q3. User manual, not needed. This is the holder and charger. What do we have over here? There's an USB-C to USB-C cable, and there's the part that goes into your air vent with a ball joint. So we are going to connect this with this and install this inside the air vent. Is there anything else over here? I believe no. So that's basically it. So maybe let's place it over here. There's a tightening screw over here, and right now we can install it in the vent. But maybe let's check out how this looks in details before we do it. So the design is pretty simple. We have this rubber pad over here which will not scratch your phone. We have USB-C connector at the bottom and a small LED indicator, I believe. There's a ball joint to adjust the angle of the holder, and there's a red hook over here which will make sure that this holds to your air vent, and rotating this will tighten the installation. This hook moves when you tighten this screw. So here it is in Audi Q3. This is how it looks installed in the air vent. And right now we need to check one last thing. Will it charge my iPhone 11, which is equipped with a bumper case with magnets, with those MagSafe magnets will work over here? Let's check it out. So yes, as soon as I place the phone on the holder, it's starting to charge. I've been driving with a device just like this in my Golf MK7, so I have some thoughts about it. So maybe let's talk pros and cons. And let's start with pros. First of all, the fitment over here is very firm compared to the old one, especially, which was a little bit flimsy. You could just bounce it over here, and if the phone was not in it, it could just create a little bit of noise, and this is not an issue with this one. Also, the adjustment over here can be very helpful if you want to make sure that the phone is facing you. This is very useful if you are using Siri and you need your phone to see you in order to perform some task. So your phone needs to identify your face before doing something. When the phone is facing you, when the holder is adjusted properly, this is not an issue. Also, you can rotate this 90 degrees or 180 degrees for better cable management. Over here I have the USB-C cable coming from the bottom of the air vent, but if you want to install your USB cable from the side, that's not an issue. You can just rotate it and you will have a nice looking setup in your vehicle. The magnets over here are pretty strong. They are stronger than in the previously used device, and this means two things. It's easy to fit your phone to target it into the magnets, and also it will not lose your phone if you are using the holder and you are going through some bumpy road or something like that, maybe heavy acceleration. It will just hold your phone without any problem. It's very easy to use also thanks to those magnets because you can just place your phone and you are pretty much sure that it will be held in place. If you are not using a bumper case, then there's pretty much no risk that this device will scratch your phone. This rubber surface is very nice and it will not damage the glass back of your iPhone. And I have to say that I'm very glad that this is working also with the older phones like iPhone 11 equipped with a third-party bumper case which should be MagSafe ready, because this phone without this case cannot use the MagSafe chargers. It will not be aligned properly, but this device works with those third-party bumper case which you can find on AliExpress and in other stores. And the last thing that we can see over here is how this looks. It's almost half the size of the old one, and this means that it will not cover as much of the air vent over here if you want to use this vent. And also, after you attach the phone, the device is pretty much invisible because it fits behind the phone. So now, cons. First, there's no power adapter. I checked twice. There's no power brick over here, so you will have to provide your own 12-volt adapter. And I'm using a few steps, so this is a clean setup. If they provided something that goes into the 12-volt socket, I wouldn't use it anyway because I want my dashboard to be as clean as possible. But still, it would be nice if the power adapter was included. And also, there's no rotation marker. I'm not sure if you noticed, but those magnets over here, this ring, is not everything in this case. There's also a vertical marker over here which makes sure that you place your phone in the correct position, not like this or like this, but it will just bring your phone, it will just snap your phone into the correct position each time you use it. This is not a big deal. Adjust your phone afterwards, rotate it if you are OCD and you want this to be perfectly aligned, but still just noticing that there's no vertical marker over here which would align the phone perfectly vertically. But on the plus side, you can use the phone horizontally if you're, for example, want to watch Netflix while you are not moving. Please be responsible, don't watch your phone while you are driving, keep your eyes on the road. But if you are maybe having a quick snack in drive-thru and want to watch something on Netflix, you can just place your phone like this and have a full screen experience on your very small display. And that's pretty much it that I can tell you about this device. When it comes to pros and cons, I believe we have covered it all. If you want to get one of those devices, there's a 15% off code somewhere in the description. Maybe it will be on the screen as well. If you want to check details, check the description and give me thumbs up if you like this quick review and test of this nice little device. Subscribe for future ones and see you soon.